Hi everybody, welcome back to Centered Tarot Daily. I hope everything is moving nicely for you guys. I hope you had a terrific and positive weekend. We are doing a reading for Monday the 19th of January 2026. So today we have a new moon in Capricorn. This is the first new moon of 2026. So it is a time for reevaluation, a time for putting all good intentions out there and putting out what you're wanting to manifest for this cycle. Let's go ahead and use these right away, tarot. And we're going to do a 5-card spread for this Monday, the 19th of January, 2026. See what we have. So look at this. We have the King of Swords. So putting those intentions out there and really focusing with our mindset, clearing our focus and making it crystal clear on what sort of direction, and maybe reevaluating how far we've come this year and how we are going and how we're going to, bring in what we're wanting to bring to fruition. King of Swords is all about being in charge of and being focused. Too many cards. Second card out. Okay, I'm going to grab this one. I want it to come out. The Nine of Swords. Interesting, we have the King of Swords and then we have the Nine of Swords. Overthinking, over worrying. This is what we don't want. We need to clear our minds. We're going to grab these two. Wow, grab these three. Look at this. So we have Wheel of Fortune, we have the Eight of Wands, and then we have this beautiful Four of Wands. Major Arcana. Just check that this is all. Might just move these over a little bit, just so we can see them clearly. Okay. King of Swords, Nine of Swords. This is, again, like I was saying, just clearing out and really focusing on what we're wanting to manifest. The Wheel of Fortune is things starting to change. When you're thinking or overthinking, we can't think clearly in the direction. It's a really good idea to write things down or, put things in a more of a perspective. In reality, that's all about Capricorn. It's a time when we need to look at how we've focused on what we've done this year and putting our intentions out there and focusing on the positive. It's all about, Capricorn is all about being steady and consistent and making that commitment, on a daily basis, weekly basis, whatever you need to do to get to that end goal. Looking at long-term goals and start setting small, goals or projects or tasks that is going to get you to that finishing line. Break it down. Okay, I can do this today, I can do that tomorrow. That's the way that the Capricorns work. Consistency, goal setting. Looking at this Wheel of Fortune, is everything is going to start turning in a different direction, in a more positive way. If we set our mindset in a positive way and, don't overthink, don't focus on anything that is not going to get you to where you're wanting to get to. And that's easier said than done, because we're always trying to, maybe pull ourselves back. If we're trying to do something different, or we're trying to manifest something that it is far reaching, it's easy to pull back and say it's too hard, we can't do this, or, you know, have that negative effect on us. Be positive. Get rid of the negativity. Go for those goals. Go for that dream job. Go for that, you know, learning capabilities, you know, going to study something or learn something that is going to be of benefit for you for your future. Anything that is going to give you an opportunity to grow in some way. The Eight of Wands is a lot of good and happy and positive messages or interactions or communication. And then we have this beautiful Four of Wands. It's stability. Could be an opportunity for some sort of celebration or collaboration with others. So it's almost getting that clear thinking, that real Capricorn type of work ethic in how we're going to move forward. You know, going through, we are starting this year, we're going through, you know, every month we can sort of go back and say, okay, what have we done? And even if you haven't reached your goals, you know, congratulate yourself on how far you have come. It's all about turning that wheel. The wheel of fortune is working. If you, you know, consistently work at something, you learn from it, you grow from it, you get good messages and communication. Keep focusing, don't turn back, go forward. And then we have this beautiful card at the end, stability. There could be something, you know, grandly opening up for you. A job, an opportunity, you maybe get messages, emails, any communication, interviews, anything that is in a positive way that can lead you to this stability, lead you to a better foundation, a more grounded foundation for your future. Because the King of Swords is in charge of wanting to, you know, clear that going forwardness, focusing on that end goal. So very positive read, especially with this Wheel of Fortune. This is a collective reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. It is not going to resonate with everybody. So take all the positives, you know, focus on the good communication, the fast energy. Things may be starting to move a lot quicker than anticipated. You know, moving away, you're focusing on something that is not necessary, focusing on the goals, the setting. Let's have a look and see what we have with the Gateway Oracle for this Monday, the 19th of January, starting the week off in a positive way. Let's hope we all get some really good and positive news about stability, anything connected to family or engagements or marriages, anything that is going to bring people together, a collaboration. Gateway Oracle for Monday the 19th of January 2026. To start off this week in a positive fashion. What do we have? When we all start off this new year, it's like when you go back to school and you start those books and the first page is all neat and tidy and we do everything perfect, and then the second and the third pages get messier and messier and messier. Let's go back to that first page and start fresh. And if you have to keep going back, go back. Start again. That's how we learn. Trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided, and it's always truly guided within yourself. You guide your own direction. Trusting your intuition. Looking through that keyhole and looking at that finish line. And then when you get to that finish line, you start another goal setting. Trusting your intuition. Beautiful card. And I'm also going to pull out a unicorn magic card. Unicorn magic card for all of us today for this Monday the 19th of January 2026, for manifesting and growing with this first new moon in Capricorn for 2026, for all of us to give everybody a positive attitude, a loving attitude. Okay. And we have this beautiful card here. I'll just move this one over so we can see. We have your personal unicorn. Bathe in pure love. Stay open to unicorn magic. Stay open to your own magic within yourself. You know, lift up that vibration. It's easy. You just lift it up. You know, change your mindset. Whatever you're at, making it more positive, and things start to flow. Things start to move in a more positive way. Forget negativity. A beautiful card reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, I just want to thank all you guys for stopping by, and I understand that everybody is busy always, and I really appreciate you spending this time with me, liking, subscribing, and also sharing, and all those wonderful comments. I do appreciate them. Have a truly wonderful new moon in Capricorn day today, and I will see you all soon. Bye for now.